Hello, I'm Andrew, and this is Think Harder. Today we'll be talking about the 10th of the 10 commandments, thou shalt not covet. Now, this is not going to be scripture heavy, and it is by no means an exhaustive examination of the 10th commandment. It is more of my thoughts and opinions and views on the 10th commandment, thou shalt not covet. Now, I will read one scripture, and that is the actual verse from the book of Exodus in the Old Testament, chapter 20, and this is the King James Version. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. Now, to be clear, let's go ahead and define the word covet. Yearn to possess or have something. So if you're looking at something that somebody else has and you want it, you are coveting. And I actually have a friend growing up. He was a church leader, and I worked with him on various construction sites as well. But he came up with a nice way to bypass the coveting commandment. Well, he was able to he basically said, oh no, I don't covet your car. I want my own. You can keep yours. I want my own. And so as long as he added that mindset of, no, I don't want what's yours. You keep what's yours, but I want the exact same thing that you have. Then to him, that was not coveting. And in a courtroom, that probably would hold up. But is that the spirit of the law? There's a degree of contentment that we need to have. I think the Lord wants us to be content with what we've been blessed with. That doesn't mean that we shouldn't strive to prosper. For example, the parable of the talents in the New Testament, he gave a number of talents to some people and other talents to others. And those who increased their talents were viewed favorably by the Lord, and those who didn't do anything with their talents, those talents were taken away. So there is kind of room on both sides, but I do think that's a funny way of viewing it. Of no, I don't want yours, I want one of my own. But to get on a more serious note, the covet, thou shalt not covet. So envying something that belongs to others is not a good position to be in spiritually. A lot of people can be absolutely consumed and obsessed with seeing what other people have that they don't recognize the blessings that they have themselves. And so they'll just be in a state of total dissatisfaction with their lives. And if you look at what other people have and say, wow, I would love to have that, you have to also accept the baggage that comes with it. A certain aspect of somebody's life might be absolutely fabulous. They might have all the money and never wanted for money, but they never actually had a good relationship with any family member or anyone for that matter. So do you want everything that is bundled? And so if you actually have the mindset of being content with what you have, and I do think it would be nice to have some of these things that I see that people possess, but you always have to position your mind and say, well, what do I have that I've been blessed with? So having the spirit of gratitude in looking at your own life and saying, I'm thankful for, and just make a list. All of a sudden, you're not so possessed with the need to have what others do. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm going to be going through all of the commandments, giving my opinion and some interesting information, or some information about how it's been mistranslated in some cases or misinterpreted. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If you want more videos like this, please click the subscribe. Also, it will help me immensely if you click that share button. It might not seem like much on your end, but it does help me tremendously. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.